Yo, what the fuck? So I was doing what I usually do, and I was scrolling on the tube, and I see a video that says teen acts normal after burning grandma alive by daily dose of crime. So yeah, I'm gonna
It's securing
click on
more
that
than
right away.
23 million.
Did you see all the sirens and stuff?
I heard them, but I didn't know where we were.
Yeah. Well, there was a fire at your apartment, or at the trailer.
This guy looked like Dream. Oh, instantly you knew what it was, huh? Unless your
Tuesday,
grandma's the only
April
one that lived there.
19th, 2022, Mountain View, Missouri. In the small community of Howell County, an emergency call alerted authorities to a house fire on Falk Street. When first responders arrived, the blaze had already consumed much of the interior, and inside they found 62-year-old Phyllis Schweinel, who did not survive. The speed with which the fire had spread and the lack of an immediate explanation for its origin led investigators to suspect early on that this was not a simple accident, and what at first seemed like a domestic tragedy would soon reveal a far more complex
scenario.
I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Okay, thanks,
we can
buddy.
see that you're watching
I
more
don't care.
people.
Oh,
and
I don't care.
Do you know what's going on over there?
Oh yeah.
No, I've been out walking all morning.
Okay.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying? You don't walk, you roll. All right.
Well, there was a fire at your apartment, or at the trailer, and no,
That's instantly what you ask. You know what you were doing.
she was inside. I'm sorry to tell you that, buddy.
Yeah, no reaction. Oh. Barely a reaction. Talking about the wow. Yeah, hey, your grandma was burned alive. Wow. You did it.
Yeah, there's no good way to say. Just gotta let
Bro, what the
rip it off
fuck?
your Band-Aid as far as talent goes. Right. So, you said you've been out walking all morning.
Yeah.
Where were you at?
I took a walk down the road towards the church over WW,
Okay.
and then I walked back this way.
Okay.
I was about to head back home, actually.
Oh, okay. Did you see all the
Smoke or sirens and stuff?
I heard them, but I didn't know where we were.
Yeah. Do you have? Where's your shoes?
I was barefoot.
You walk.
Yep, you did it. You did it. Even if you actually fucking went on a walk barefoot, you did this fucking murder too. Even if you didn't do the fucking murder. Why would you walk barefoot? Go on a full ass walk barefoot. You're a freak. You're a freak. And you're fat as shit. You don't go on walks.
Barefoot?
Come on now.
Times.
Okay.
Walk barefoot. You're a nasty freak.
So I was told by someone over there that maybe you and your grandma had maybe some kind of disagreement.
Oh
last
my
night.
gosh.
That's why I was walking.
Okay.
We argued again this morning, and I just needed to take a break, I guess.
Oh yeah, totally.
Me and her have been having a lot of fights.
Okay.
This isn't therapy, buddy.
Would you?
So you killed her.
Out?
Well, the last 2 years have been really rough and stuff, and
Okay.
here lately has been really rough on both of us and stuff. Financially and everything. It's been a lot for both of us, and we've been fighting about that stuff a lot.
Yeah.
How I should do more and stuff. And I haven't.
Yeah, you should do more.
Right.
You clearly don't do enough, buddy. You look like shit. You're doing shit. And you're walking around barefoot. And you weigh like 300 pounds. Alright? So you don't do enough. And you live in a fucking trailer. So, you know. And you look like 25. So, yeah. Maybe get that shit checked. You live in a fucking trailer. With your grandma.
So I've gotten told like
And you're fighting with her?
19, and then someone said you're 22, 21.
I'm 19.
You're 19.
You're
What's your
19.
birthday?
And you just murdered your grandma?
Okay.
Sitting with officers is 19-year-old Jacob Hearn, who had lived with his grandmother for the past decade. His life was marked by instability,
Jesus.
no job,
This dude looks like a fucking grizzly bear.
no clear direction, and full dependence on her for support. That relationship did not function as a bond of care, but more like a mutual dependence that had been building tension over the years.
Legion.
And now, questioned by the police, Hearn insists he had only gone out for a walk and never connected the sound of sirens to his own home. What unsettles the investigators is not only the calmness of his tone, but the way with which he seems to anticipate each and every question, offering detailed explanations as though he were trying to control the narrative from the start. For officers, this raised the first pressing question. Were they listening to a grandson blindsided by tragedy, or the only witness who truly knew what happened inside of the home?
Congressman Tom.
Because apparently, I don't know where people's getting their information, but you were somewhere between 19 and 150, I guess.
What?
So what time did you start your walk?
I believe it was around 10:30ish.
Okay.
You said all morning.
How long have you been here?
I just went back into the park actually. I sat down over there for a few minutes, but my feet were hurting, so I came over for the grass.
I got you. Okay.
Fucking dumbass, bro. You really think you're gonna
Someone
get
also
away with
said
this?
you were a felon? You're a felon? Okay.
Ah.
What's the story with that?
What did you do?
In 2016 and stuff, me and my mother got attacked by two individuals.
13.
One was, they were both, they were addicts,
Yeah.
and they were also snitches for the local police department in Elk Farm, Missouri.
Okay.
My mom was worried because she thought they were trying to kidnap me and stuff, and so she came to get me. And one of them, the lady and stuff, her name was something. She attacked her and was trying to kill my mother,
Oh, wow.
and I stepped in to save my mom. I was 14.
And where's your mom?
And I ended up, she ended up, the lady ended up dying.
What? So you killed a woman at 13? At 14? What?
It was, I was just trying to save my mother's life.
I got you.
It was a hard thing.
Oh, I can imagine.
I mean, yeah, that's
Gotta
crazy
ask.
though.
Right.
You said
But if it, if it was truly if it was truly defense of your mother, and the lady attacked your mom and then you attacked her and she died, I assume you wouldn't have, been a felon for that.
you're 14?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I'm sorry that even happened.
It's the story of my life.
Yeah. So there's quite a bit of damage to the house.
Trailer.
I mean, it's still intact, but there's pretty significant smoke damage. Yeah. Why don't you hop in my car and we'll go down there real quick and kind of. Have you seen anything down there?
I have not.
Okay. Well, we'll.
Walk that way.
Jeez,
Okay.
you're a beast,
Well, we'll
bro.
let you see what's going on there. And do you have shoes anywhere? No.
They were in the house.
Okay. Okay. Well, apparently you got stronger feet than I do, because I'd be crying like a little girl. You can just hop in the passenger seat. They're on the other side. I got a bunch of junk in there.
As the
Ugh.
conversation continues, Hearn introduces elements that further unsettle the officers.
What?
He describes constant arguments with his
Oh, yeah.
grandmother as if they were an ordinary part of life, then shifts to recounting violent episodes from his past. He claims to have defended his mother from 2 attackers, and even admits to killing one of them. The casual way with which he speaks about such an extreme event without showing visible signs of distress alarms the investigators.
Yeah, he's
From a
psychotic.
psychological standpoint, his account reflects how some individuals construct narratives that alternate between portraying themselves as victims of a hostile environment and justifying extreme actions. The contrast between the gravity of his words and the calm manner with which he delivers them raises much deeper questions. Were these authentic memories, or a carefully shaped story intended to influence
I think
how
it's that
he
way.
was perceived?
Did
He's
someone from the
shaping
fire
it.
department come talk to you first about getting a hold of Red Cross for you?
Cost?
Red Cross?
I don't know.
When there's a house fire and you lose a bunch, they call Red Cross, and they help you kind of get back on your feet with some essentials and stuff.
Oh,
Would you be willing for that? I mean, since you don't even have shoes.
All I really have right now is, considering you said the whole house is damaged and stuff, is what I'm wearing. So
Yeah. Okay.
that would be awesome.
Okay. Yeah. We can get a hold of those guys for you.
fucking dumbass risked everything he owns, everything his grandmother owned, and his grandmother's fucking life for revenge over an argument
Um,
and his freedom.
Call Bethany.
That was the least of the worries, though.
okay, so Bethany's going to do that?
Yeah.
I told her to go ahead and do it. Okay, so they're going to call them for you. Okay, so we're just going to keep hanging out here for a little while.
Do they figure anything out?
They got, all they said was, well, I didn't really understand it, honestly. They're still looking. Fires, I don't know the first thing about looking into them, so I don't know. But whenever they get a chance, a couple of them were on the phone. I'm gonna see if I can bend their ear for a minute. But I was just giving you an update, okay? They did remove her, okay? Just to get her away from.
How bad was it?
You know how bad it was.
Okay.
You lit it.
I wanted to be if she died before me and stuff.
It's your grandma, and you're talking about if she died before me. What the fuck do you expect? Just because you're 300 pounds doesn't mean you was gonna fucking die of diabetes in 2 years, bro. Holy shit, it's your grandma. You burned her alive, though. Holy shit. What the fuck? You're fucked,
Said
bro.
you wanted to be put to ashes and put around.
Oh my god, now you're telling the cops that she told you her dream was to be cremated and burnt to ashes? Oh my, look at you trying to justify this shit.
Where her grandpa, her mother and father were married.
Oh, okay.
That was
You nasty son of a bitch.
so much.
Yeah, I know.
It's so much that you're not showing any
It's a
emotion.
lot. You guys,
You're almost smiling, like, holy
you
fuck.
want a water? You thirsty?
Very thirsty.
I think they got some waters on this truck. They may not be cold, but it's wet. So,
Other than sitting here gulping down my saliva.
yeah. So he's gonna get you fixed up there. It's just kind of a hurry up and wait thing, unfortunately. But
That's fine. Hopefully the numbness will go away soon.
Numbness.
numbness, like emotional or physical.
Emotional.
Yeah, I understand. That's a lot. I know.
I mean, especially when it's one of those situations where you just got done fighting and said the most hurtful things to each other. Yeah.
Buddy, this isn't therapy, alright? If you were a fucking any sort of intellectual, you would know you have Miranda rights and the right to remain silent. Why the fuck are you venting to the cop right now? If you did this crime and wanted to get away with it, why the fuck are you venting to the cop? Why? You're not clearing yourself. You're giving them more ammo. Like,
Yeah.
what?
It wasn't I love you, I'll see you, I hope you have a good day and stuff. It was,
Yeah.
I hope I don't come back, you know, or something like that.
Right. I completely understand, man. I do. And I really, truly am sorry for the whole situation. I really am. But just, if you just be patient with me, we'll get you sorted out here, okay?
Bro, he did it.
Maybe a little bit. I don't know where the Red Cross comes from normally, but we'll
Probably Springfield.
I don't know. I've seen him show up quick, but I don't know when they call him, so we'll give you all the help we possibly can,
Fucking
okay?
fat bastard.
All right. Best as can be, anyway.
Killed his grandmother. Talking about you finally cried a little bit. Like, that's a flex you need to share with the cops. I hope you try to flee. I hope you try to resist and they end up beating the shit out of you.
Okay. Well, I shouldn't have to take off like that again, so my offer to sit in the seat and sit in my car if you need to still stands, all right? Just holler at me and I'll unlock it for you. Where are they at?
He trying to flee.
Okay.
Frisco was closer and stuff.
Okay, so someone's coming over. Good deal. Good.
Hopefully it won't be completely alone.
Yeah, hopefully not. So, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna use this shit as, or at least you were going to, use this grandma shit as a sympathy tool to make more people accept you as a leech.
I'm gonna find out what's going on here, and but like I said, just holler and I'll unlock it, and you feel free to sit in there. Got air conditioning, heat if you're hot or cold. So I don't like to get uncomfortable. So. Yeah, ain't much I can do about that one.
In the following minutes, Jacob's focus drifts toward minor details. He mentions having no shoes, needing clothing, and the possible assistance of the Red Cross, as if these practical concerns outweighed the loss of his grandmother.
Yeah,
to investigators, this choice of priorities would be telling. It suggested an emotional avoidance strategy with which the trivial served as a shield against confronting the weight of what had just happened. When
I
told his
would've never
grandmother
realized
had
that,
already been
low-key.
removed from the home, he asked how she looked, only to immediately remark that she had wanted to be cremated. The abrupt
Exactly,
shift
that
from
was so
concern
weird.
to detachment would reveal a disconnection that was difficult to ignore. And adding to that, he recalled her telling him before he left she wished he would never come back. For officers, that comment introduced a new dilemma. Was he describing a toxic coexistence or trying to plant the idea that she had anticipated her own end?
Whoa. No way he was trying to say that she killed herself. What's going on, bruh? What is going on? The fuck is going on? Oh, this is the house? No. Oh, okay. Hey, yo. This is a police station, right? Yeah, yeah. Y'all giving him scrap to wear and shit.
Well, just to get you over to county, and then they'll get you a new different suit that'll actually fit you probably. They said you can keep your glasses too.
Yo, holy shit. My 600-pound life. Holy shit. They got everything hanging out the front.
Sit there until I figure out what we're leaving right away.
You don't got no shame. No shame in the game. What the fuck? This fucking belly bastard.
Leaving right up. Right now. Yep. Thank you.
I don't want to see this shit again. Oh my god. Guy wearing a crop top and shit. Oh my god, he had to hold his pants.
Back out the way we came in, okay?
Yo, you're humongous. Bumping the corner of the wall and shit. Can barely fit through the doorway. Ew.
Get in the same car.
Ugh. Fucking wearing latex. Bro, I would be dying laughing if I was letting him into any of these cars.
I don't think that door shut all the way. Yep.
Ew. They know it's you, buddy. Look at you.
Too tight?
Double chin.
Yep.
Double titty. Holy
As
shit.
officers offer him water, clothing, and the chance to contact relatives, Jacob remains distant and mechanical. Rather than showing grief, he states that he won't be entirely alone since he has extended family in another town. That cold, detached posture in a moment when most people would show visible despair, painted an ambiguous...
Yeah, he looks more scared and empty than like sad and ready to like be reimbursed and shit.
picture. Either a young man exerting rigid control over his emotions or someone who was unwilling to reveal a grief he did not feel. Eventually, he's handcuffed and placed under custody, but by then investigators had already determined the fire was deliberately set. Hearn had ignited a coat and placed it behind the chair where his grandmother was resting after taking pills.
Really?
And that finding would redefine everything he had said up to that point. The calmness, the focus on trivialities, and the absence of mourning appeared less like shock and more like the construction of a story to conceal responsibility.
Drove vehicles of white tractor trailer, white cab, white trailer, failed to maintain lane, driving with flashers on. Authority of Texas County 911, trip G clear 1917.
Falling off? Yeah, a little bit.
Fucking fat nasty bastard. I wonder why they don't fit.
There you go. Got him? So, okay. I walk right over by that door.
Ew. Ew. Is that a blick?
Take a seat here on the bench.
With your fucking. Ew.
What's up?
He's stunned by the beast.
After his arrest, the case moved quickly through the Howell County judicial system.
Do we
Hearn was
not see him
charged
get
with
confronted?
First-degree murder, first-degree arson, and armed criminal action.
What the fuck?
During hearings, he argued that he was carrying out his grandmother's request to end her life, raising a debate about intent and accountability. Prosecutors, however, found no evidence of such an agreement and maintained that the decision to set
Dog.
the fire was entirely
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
his own.
That's some bullshit.
In 2024, Hearn entered an Alford plea to second-degree
Only
murder,
second?
acknowledging the strength of the evidence against him while never admitting guilt. The plea brought the trial to an end and resulted in a 24-year.
Bro, that's not enough. That's not enough. First of all, that's not enough. Second of all, I don't like the fact that we didn't get to see him getting interviewed or interrogated or anything at all. Like, what the fuck was that? What was the point? We only see him get fucking taken through the system, but we don't see shit. We just see him get fucking comforted. I don't want to see him get comforted. I want to see this fat motherfucker get bashed. What the fuck? Pointless ass video. Fuck, bro. Ah.